What's up, guys? Welcome to another wonderful episode of the OffBalance podcast, where dance meets dialogue and where movement meets meaning. So, on this faithful, amazing, wonderful day, and this sweet episode that we have for you today, we have another dance legend in the making, one of the greats, been in the industry over a decade, 10 years and still running, still active, still talked about, still, still everywhere, So we have Chizzy, known as the rich Chizzy. So I think let's just start off with that one. The rich Chizzy. That means you are rich, to be very honest.
It's an affirmation.
I
mean, it's an affirmation, yeah.
But before it was the real Chizzy.
Yeah, it was the real Chizzy. And I was with that for a long time. And I wanted to stand out with my Instagram handle, because there were like two of us that had that, the real whatever.
Oh.
So it's like the real Chizzy, and then there's somebody else, the real whatever. So it's like I just wanted to stand out. So I'm like, one day I just thought of it, and I'm like, okay,
the rich
girl, get rich.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So how far? How has it been? What's popping?
Everything is popping. I mean, we're doing good. Everything is on fire. We lit. We lit.
So when it comes to color, how would you describe yourself? Which of the colors would you think describes you the most?
Pink.
Pink.
Yeah.
What's it with ladies and pink?
No, it's not a ladies thing. So let me.
No, I think it's a ladies thing.
Let me tell you no, for me it's not a ladies thing. It had to be a ladies thing for me. So okay, let me give it to you the way it actually happened. I used to be a bloke.
What's that?
A bloke is like a tomboy,
Oh.
I used to have that energy.
Nice.
So growing up, I wanted to tap into my feminine side and be more girly and stuff. So that's how I started to love pink, because I was just like I loved very neutral colors, black, brown, chocolate, peach, colors that just blend in anyhow.
But pink stands out.
But pink for me just it's a girly color.
Yes.
So it made me now feel like
that's
okay.
established. It's a girly girly color.
So it just, because I wanted to become more girly than I used to be, and then I tapped into pink. So yeah.
So pink describes you. Describe what you do more like.
Not like it describes what I do. It's just a color I used to tap into my feminine energy. That's all I can use to explain
So
it.
let's say some things in your room, in your
Pink. Yeah. Even
your pillow, pink.
My logo
It's pink.
on the wall is pink.
Your mattress, your bed cover, pink.
Nah, my bed cover is white.
What if you have somebody, or let's say for instance, now I might be jumping, but what if you now meet someone like a guy and he's also loving pink? Wouldn't that be weird or awkward?
That's gonna be weird, because why is a guy loving pink?
You see?
Although it depends on how you style it, though. Yeah, any color goes for me. It just depends on how you style it.
All right, that's fresh. So now, let's jump into it now. I mean,
Okay.
how long have you been dancing? I know everybody will say since when I was a child, when I was pretty much younger, but
Yeah, I'm gonna say that, 'cause I kicked more than I should, and my mom tagged it like I've been a dancer since I was in the womb. So I have always felt like I've danced all through my life, because I kicked in the womb, came out, and then my mom started this group for dancing. I've been dancing since then, and then came in, joined LCAA, that's the Love World Creative Arts Academy.
Almost everybody have been there. Shout out to the Love World Academy. They have produced a lot of amazing dancers.
I did that, and then from there I joined the industry. So it's like I've been dancing all my life basically, but like professionally, I'd say let's give it a decade.
And still running.
I'm still running, oh.
That reminds me. Your sister too dances.
Yeah, she used to dance.
She used to. Oh,
yeah.
no.
She was even the dancer. I was the one who followed.
It's always like that. Even my own story too. I think I have that same similar story. It used to be my younger brother. I just had I used to like dance, but it wasn't just my thing until one day I just said, let me even follow you to your rehearsal and let me see what's happening. And I went there, I saw some group of people, they're all doing their stuff. I said, okay, maybe I should just join them. And they asked me to come audition. I'm like, you okay, these small boys. Because they were younger, they were like my younger ones. Yeah. But again, that's how it also started for me. Yeah. It's always like...
That's how it was. She was the one who was all over. She liked Ifeoma. I started with GGB.
Oh.
She pursued till we watched it on TV. She pursued till she found them in real life.
Ah, nice.
That's how, that's how passionate
Great.
she was about getting it. And then from there, I joined her and I overtook her.
And now she's not dancing
Nah,
anymore.
she a corporate girly.
But I'm sure, I mean, maybe our kids, one of them might just
Most
start
definitely.
to. Because I know this dance thing is always, it's
In the
always
blood.
going around. Yeah, it's in the blood. So how's it been with you? I mean, randomly, surprisingly, we saw you on Red Bull. For me, that was like a shocker for me.
Yeah.
Because people like,
it was for everyone.
yeah, I was like, how? First of all, I saw the wild card and I was like, yeah, let me see what she will even do. And girl, I mean, you were kicking, wiping niggas out, so to say.
Yeah, that competition. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I feel like a lot of people sat down there to watch me really flop because I have never battled before. Like I don't freestyle. I don't even stand up to freestyle, even on a set or a random gathering, right? So it's like a lot of people were there to like, what does Chizzy really want to do here? Like, let's see it.
I was one of them. I'm so sorry. I just
I know,
wanted to
a lot
know,
of
like,
you-
I
a
wanted
lot of you
to
like
know
that.
what is she going to do? Because we have never seen in that space before.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always the type to plan my movements, choreograph, put them together, listen to the music first before I establish moves. But I mean, I didn't know I had it in me, and it was there. People told me it was
Yeah.
there. I mean, remember Mr.
Yes.
Wale Robber,
Yes.
Don Flex, Chi from Red Bull. These are people that were
Yes.
like, "Girl, you got this thing in you." And me, I didn't feel like I had it in me because I even used to fear to freestyle. Like, I'm like, "Girl, you people should go and do it. I beg, leave me. But I mean, that day it happened that I was just excited. And me, when I'm excited, I've said it before, when I'm excited, I do a lot of good things when I'm
Nice.
happy. Yeah, so I was
So
excited.
when
The
you're happy,
ambience.
sometimes you just...
Yeah, so when I'm happy, I outdo myself.
Oh, great.
I do what I don't think I can do when I'm happy, what I don't believe in myself to do. But when I'm excited and just having fun,
That's the
I
zone.
get it even better. Like, I don't be thinking I'm in a battlefield. I wasn't thinking I was there to battle. It was like, for me, girl, I'm having so much fun. Watching the first people that went to
Yeah.
battle, I'm like, what kind of fun is this?
And you
Am I
knocked
on a
out how many
roller
people?
coaster or what? It was
I think
basically
three
just,
or-
it was
three
basically
or-
Dolapo. So it's like,
Okay, like Dolly P.
yeah, Dolly
Oh,
P.
okay, yeah.
So when we're battling, in my mind, I just said, let me shall be the last girl. Whatever it is.
Oh,
Let me
you
shall be
see?
the last girl.
I think that was what you wished for yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe that was it.
Maybe if I don't know.
Yeah,
But
maybe if you had aimed for the finals, you would
probably.
have been there.
But my aim was just, girl, if you can just be the last girl. Just give them that. Show your
the
energy.
show.
I mean, it's Chizzy's energy. I'd always kill it, but it's freestyle. That's the only surprising thing. So I just told myself if I could be the last girl standing, that's fine. And then after I was the last girl standing, they gave me P-Brain. Come on.
That was it.
P-Brain won the actual
That
show.
was
So
it.
it's like,
that was it.
but I was happy the actual winner
was it.
was the one who cleared me. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, you
So
you
I mean,
win.
not bad. I
Not
mean,
bad.
The champ.
Exactly. The champion actually
Took you out.
swept me off. So
But
it's like, fine.
if you had known, like maybe you started preparing like months before now, before then you would have known. Okay, maybe if I meet, I mean, people that battle,
Yeah.
like this, how we do it. We that we battle every time. We see all the fellow contestants and we guess. I might meet this one in the semifinals,
Yeah.
and I might meet this one in the finals. Then the rest of this one was I know. I know.
I didn't strategize
But
like that.
I mean, if it had happened like that, you would have been very ready for people. And I mean, like,
So the thing is, I started training for that thing. I did like just 2-3 days training. Just see, it's very funny how I didn't want to.
so
be
you
on
look
it.
down on the competition like.
Not like I looked down on it. I didn't want to be on it.
But I mean, the white cat poster
yeah.
flyer came out when I think 2 weeks or a week before, right?
It was a week before the show.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. So in that same week,
You were
it
just-
came out. That was
yeah.
when I was told.
Okay.
And that was when I just agreed. I've dragged this thing for more than 2 years. It's been 3 years. I've been going as a guest. They always
don't
invite me as a
compete.
guest, so I don't compete. So it was like, this time around, everybody
Who
was
reached
on
out
my
to
neck.
you? I'm very sure it's Mr. Wale.
Mr. Wale called me.
I knew
even-
he'd be the
I
one.
was having dinner. I went out for dinner like with a friend who had like a birthday party, and I was on that call. Mr. Wale talked to me. See, he brought out everything in me. I'm like, Jesus Christ, okay. Is it that I'm just doing myself or
He has
what?
given you the crump
It's
hype.
like-
They will hype you and feel like,
I'm like, okay, Mr. Wale, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I did like just 3 days or 2 days training.
rehearsals, yeah.
Just
With
a
him,
little
right? You did
rehearsal.
train with him?
With him was just once. The night before the show, he just watched me. You know, okay, let's see what you can do. But like previously, I did like Don Flex. Shout out to Don Flex. He like, walked me through some things just very mildly. Like what I can do is what I can do.
Yeah.
Even during the training, I wasn't even giving it because it's not my thing. Trust me, that stage just took over me, honestly. It wasn't...
But it was interesting. But how did you feel afterwards? I mean, your first battle on Red Bull, one of like the most talked about big competition worldwide right now. And you went there and you did great.
Yeah, I felt really good because I'm such a godly dancer, right? So I always tell God to...
Rabadush.
Mari Basunta. I always tell God... I always tell God, if your hand is in it, then it's over for everybody. So I always tell God, just put your hands on whatever I do, whatever decision I make, be in charge, be in control, and He always comes through. So it's like, I mean, I even before I climbed this, I'm like, Spirit of David, come on, this is me. Let's go. Let's just do this, you know. And I just danced like David danced. Like
Great.
it was just that I
Man,
just
you
told
were
God to do it.
grooving.
Yeah,
You gave them a show.
I did.
Would you go again?
I have a very big project planned out for 2026, so I might not.
Nice.
But I don't know yet. But it's
Great.
just that let's see how it goes. Let's see how 2026 plays out. I might actually, if I don't go through with my plans for the actual big project, I might actually just. But let's see how it goes. Majorly, I just want to focus on my project for 2026. It's gonna touch everybody, so it's like,
nice.
Get ready, everybody.
Okay. So she said here for us. So 2026, yeah?
Period.
Okay, it's not far anymore. Like I think 3 months down or 2 months down. Yeah.
Yeah.
First, sorry. Happy New Month. Happy
Yeah,
Independence.
happy
So
New
this was
Month,
being
happy
recorded on the
Independence.
1st
That's true.
of
Oh,
October.
thank God, there's a green.
So
I have green. Where's your green? I have green.
I'm so sorry. I don't have any green. My blood is green, actually.
Very Nigerian.
All right. So now, something happened over the week, which was last week. We saw that even before then, we saw the nominees about the Grand Awards, and then we saw that you were nominated. I think that category that you were on, I think it was a tight category. I mean, if anyone of anybody would hold the award, I would say they're all worth it because you all deserve better. I mean, you all have put in the work. And it's evidence. It's not something. It's not a church or just something like you guys have worked. I mean, everybody knows Chizzy. I mean, I've started work. I've been on a shoot with you. What's his name? This guy's name LT. Yeah.
Oh, LT, yeah.
Yeah, LT. Yeah. I've been on a shoot with you. I think more than once, and I've seen how you are a fantastic dancer.
Thank
right?
you.
So for that nomination to happen, yes, we all say yes. We nodded our head to that one. But now, looking at the way the whole award thing went, I feel like a lot of people have their own opinions and how they think or what they see or what they feel like should have been done better, about the Grand Awards. So now, how do you feel, to be very honest, like a very honest feedback about the Grand Awards? Is this something you like, or you just felt like maybe they would have done this, they would have done that, or this or that?
Big shout out to the Grand Awards because we dancers have waited for so long to have an award show. So we've waited for so long to have an award show, and that's such a great one that's got started there. So that's an exciting thing to even only hearing the news of the Grand Awards for dancers.
Nice.
Awesome. That's for me, it's like great. Anything that has to do with dance and it's progressive, I'm like, great, come on, let's do this. So I didn't even expect I was going to be nominated, but I saw I was nominated. I was excited. I'm like, that's great. Like,
you were in 2 categories, right?
Yeah.
2 categories, yeah.
I think it was the best female dancer and
best
Afrobeat.
Afrobeat, okay.
Yeah, so I saw the 2. I first saw the Afrobeat and I'm like, great. Even though I don't have many Afro myself. But
you don't do Afro?
I do everything. I do bits of everything. I'm just everywhere. Anyone that you say I should do, I will do. So it's like I do everything. So I saw the Afrobeat. I'm like, great. I saw the best dancer. I'm like, awesome. So firstly, I was not even focused on the fact that it's like a competition. Who is gonna win? I was just focused
Yeah.
on the fact that grand award, awesome. For
Great.
dancers,
Yeah.
awesome. That was my main focus. Seeing the whole packaging on Instagram. One thing about dancing over the years is, we had to learn packaging, we had to learn organization
Yes.
and more official style of doing things and whatnot. So it's like when I saw the whole packaging, I'm like, great. I couldn't attend the actual show in Abuja,
Abuja,
but
yeah.
I saw the invites. I was honored. Super honored.
Great.
So my focus was not on who is winning, who is not winning. My focus was just on grand award for the
Yeah.
dancers. Let's get it. I was excited for that more than the fact that, oh, you are nominated or who is going to win you. Nah. I was just happy that the dance industry were coming
Yeah.
up. That's like it for me.
Amazing. It was good. Well, looking at some of the category though, there was this. It wasn't properly balanced,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course.
So yeah, but it was a good start. And one thing, to be very honest, about dance is that when it comes to dance, particularly, or even as a creative, I think it's opinion based, right? And again, it's kind of like it's subjective. So I know there will be like a whole lot of talks. They should have done this. They should have done that. Why would they put me in that category? And all of that, right? This one's supposed to win. This one's supposed. People are frowning, right? And I know the industry. I know how very emotional dancers can be. We as creatives can
Yeah.
be, and it's not new. Like if you check even the music industry, even the award, you will see, nah, this guy's supposed to win.
Yeah,
And
I
nobody
mean,
came out and
that's
say
everywhere.
it was
That's
Nika
everywhere.
that's supposed to win. So we know that some of these things they can control, some of these things they cannot control. Now I'm saying this so as a grand awards, my own honest review and feedback about
Yeah.
what I feel about the whole thing. I also feel like they focused more on what's on the table and neglected what is under the table. And me, I feel like what is under the table is what beautifies what's on the table.
Yeah.
So their research wasn't completely done. So what I also feel that they should have done is that they need more, or they will be needing more manpower. More manpower in the sense that have some people to like a research team in Lagos, have some research team in some part of the other side of the
Yeah,
north.
because you have to dig in.
Yes, you have to really
But
dig
you know
in.
the thing is, if you check out even the movie industry, the music industry, nobody be really digging that shit. Like
Yeah,
they just be looking for the people
look,
they
that's
can
that's
see,
that.
like
Yeah, that.
those that are actually visible. Some of them be even using more of fame and visuality to qualify this thing.
And sometimes that can be wrong.
It's not sometimes, it's totally wrong. Because
So
I
they
mean,
need
if you
to
want
do
to
that
cover
digging
if you want to
properly.
cover the entire dance industry, you have to get the entire people, everybody doing this
Yes,
thing, right?
yeah.
It's just that on a second thought, how do you then dig into like everybody really?
You
There's
get-
no matter how you dig,
Yeah.
you can't dig in to really get everything out.
Yes,
You can't.
Yeah.
So that's why most of the time they just work with the surface. And
Yeah.
I mean, I know some of the categories were not
Yeah.
necessarily. I'm like, girl,
Yeah,
what?
the one I saw that
Like,
was very weird was I saw a category. I saw Frida in that category, and I saw Madame Lily. I'm like, no, come on, it's like
what? How would you
It's
do
an
that?
OG.
Like, it's like even
You
some
know,
of the categories I saw.
that was funny.
K,
That was funny.
K Aziz, that's Awanjo CEO. I'm like, I don't think these are the categories
You get you blend them in
certain
together.
other people.
Frida deserve to be celebrated. She's
No,
doing
of course, she's
amazingly
doing
well.
greatly well. No, Frida is doing
but
greatly well, yeah.
That's category. You were like, I was like,
But I mean-
how far?
I mean, it's the first one, so I feel
No,
like
I
it's
think
like,
this is the second edition.
oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
great.
is the second one. But I love the fact that stuff like this, errors will only make you see how to close up the loopholes and
Yeah.
do better next season.
100.
So it's not a thing of I mean, you can still award them because I know for sure they deserve those awards. Like
100.
the
Even
OGs.
see, the crazy
They
thing
have
is
somehow kept the industry together.
to get. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
You know?
The crazy thing is, I've been focusing a lot on so many other things. Like
Yeah.
Brian Peters called me yesterday. We were talking over the phone concerning something, and he was like, "Chizzy, how do you do you? How can you be you? Because how many things do you want to do?
At
You
the
know, he
same
was just
time, it's a
like,
lot.
so me, I didn't even expect to be, nominated because I feel like I've not really been given lots to dance lately. I feel like I've been everywhere. I've been focusing on so many things. I have Chizzy Energy Uncovered on YouTube. I
Yeah.
have, my Chizzy Energy as a dance consulting agency.
Oh, really?
Of course, where I choreograph and manage artists, their movements and whatnot.
Oh,
So it's like
great.
for me, I'm like, there's so many things like
People are doing stuff, so.
there are so many things like I have to focus on. I tried not to leave the fact that I studied sociology. 4 years cannot go to waste. So it's like I try to bring that also
What school?
into
Sorry to cut you.
Unilag.
Unilag. Unilag.
I'll be full-time Unilag, babe. Like,
Yeah.
so it's it's
Great.
like I had to also bring that in. So I've been doing so many things aside dance included, but not as major as it used to be for me. Like I don't even shoot dance videos back to back anymore.
Yeah.
So for me, it just felt like I didn't really expect it, but I know they've calculated from
Over
over
time,
time.
yeah.
They know that, oh God, she's been giving it to us.
But you're a great dancer, you know that.
Of course, I know that. Come on. When I sometimes I dance, I watch myself. I'm like, girl, you kill this shit. Like, it's in me. It's me.
It's in the
Dance is
DNA.
me. Exactly. Dance is me.
Yeah.
I have my own special energy for dance that makes me stand out. You get, so it's like I know it's in me. 100. It is.
So now, looking at what has happened from um, 10 years down the line, how much you have grown into the industry. I mean, they can count, if you're counting now, if you are honestly counting,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, people who we can say, let her be in the front. You can talk about Chizzy. Like, these are the ones that they can be in front and hold the choreography like it's my mind, like it's nothing, So now, how were you able to navigate all of those spaces where there are guys, who also want to take the lead role?
Yeah.
And what is that sustainability thing or sustainability factor that has been putting you together, that has kept you, so to say, sane, and has kept you in the industry? Because you cannot tag Chizzy for, let's say, the ones with the show body and stuff like that.
Okay.
You are like you created the space and a niche for yourself in the dance industry, which is well respected. So how were you able to do all of that and still stay active and still,
I mean, the industry is a wild place. So it's like, for me, I'm like, I just have a certain kind of grace that pushes me through. So for me, it's like, I've never been the type of girl that, I don't know, I've never been that type of person that you don't see. First of all, I'm not the type of girl that you don't feel the energy, like whatever I'm bringing to the table, whatever I'm bringing to the dance floor. I've never been in that position where you don't see me. Even if you don't see me, it takes a very little time. Like when I joined the industry, the entertainment industry, I started off, I was at Awanjo, like,
Yeah.
So it's like, when I was in Awanjo, I remember there were days where, I was still starting off. So it's like, we have the major people, but it didn't take time for me. It didn't take time for me because I know what I'm doing and you can see it. You cannot say you don't see that I know what I'm doing. So that helped me always stay in front. Like, I've always been that girl that you know what she knows what she's doing and you know she's going to kill the show for you. So just bring her forward. Like, just bring her forward. And then there's something else you mixed with your question.
like the how you're able to create this respect for yourself in the
Okay.
sense that you don't dress. There's a certain way
I dress.
Yeah, there's a certain way you like. How do you?
So for me, I've always said it, the industry is wild. So regardless, I've always stood out with, even on sets, please, I cannot wear what you are giving me to
Stuff
wear.
like that.
And I don't know, I feel like I just did that, consistently, and people or directors, even dance consultants, they just, accepted that. If you don't even bother calling me, don't stress me for rubbish, you feel me? So it's like, don't even bother calling me or call me for what you know I can do. Don't stress it. So I built that consistently for over the years. I mean, there were times where there are certain things I could still wear, but it just got to a point where I'm like, okay, girl, we're taking this to like a more professional level. And I'm not saying you wearing whatever is not professional. It's just me now becoming a certain type of dancer, a certain type of dance artist. So that's basically it for me. And I mean, I've never really, like I said, I was like a tomboy, so it's like,
Okay.
don't give me shit away. Like. So I just grew like that, and everybody got used to the fact that this is Chizzy, and they respected the fact, and it's been like
So
that.
you don't do club like the most talked about raining club gigs right now. You don't do it.
No,
or you
no,
do?
I don't. I
At
can't.
all?
I can't. It's not. That's not my thing. Like
It's
everybody
not-
has
okay.
a field they pursue
Oh.
for whatever thing they're pursuing. So it's like for me, I can't. That's not my field at all. Everybody that knows me can attest to the fact that it's not my field. Now, people who are in that field, there are people for that. There are
Yeah.
people for. Everybody has what's
What's the
matches
what
their,
matches them?
whatever
Yeah.
it is that works for them. So that's not my field at all, and I respect people there. I have friends there. I respect people who do it. I mean, everybody's making their money and doing well. So it's like, and I even like some sort of packaging they've been giving now the club dancers. I don't think they've been making them just look like regular club dancers. There's
a
some
packaging,
sort of,
right.
and it's really good. I appreciate it. And me, you know me, when it's anything progressive and it's concerning the dance industry, it excites me. So when I see that you don't be treating them anyhow, everybody just got some sort of packaging, some sort of coordination. I'm like, that's really good. It's just not my field to be a part of. Yeah.
Apart from dance, what's that thing that keeps you energy? Is dance really one of it that if it's not dance, it's nothing else? Or the other things that you do that keeps you going?
Like when you say keeps me
That
going.
keeps you going. Like for me now, if I'm not dancing, I'm playing game, I'm gaming. If I'm not
Oh, okay.
gaming, or probably I'm with friends gisting or talking about way forward.
Okay. So for me, I love to talk. I love to
Nice.
talk. You don't see that I love to talk. I
see.
talk a lot. Are you not
I
hearing
see.
me? I talk too much.
I see.
Yeah, so I love to talk. That's why I have Chizzy's Energy uncovered on
Yeah.
YouTube for storytelling because I do storytelling. So I love to talk. So if I'm not dancing, I'm talking.
Have you tried radio before?
Nah, everybody says this. Cheesy radio, cheesy radio.
TV.
I would get there. It's time. There's no time, Cheesy. Please move. There's no time.
Actually, there's no time.
But I
You have
mean,
to
yeah,
move,
so I love talking. And if I'm not dancing, I'm talking. Researching. I do a lot of research because of what I do. Storytelling requires lots of research because I tell history and stuff, so many things. So I do research. I am a lover of I watch movies. I love movies.
I know you love.
So I do movies a lot.
I know that
And
one.
then what else? Just research, talk, movies, film when I need
Favorite
to film.
dance movie?
Favorite dance?
Yeah.
Stomp the Yard. I don't know. Like just Stomp the Yard.
Of course.
I think right now that's just what I can
Dun,
actually
dun,
think
dun,
of.
dun,
Maybe there are
dun, dun,
more.
dun.
Maybe there are more, but like I just say Stomp the Yard for now. Like Stomp the Yard. I've been hoping that I do. I do. So when I do dance, I do like dance movies.
Yes.
So I've been
Yes.
hoping.
You act too.
Yeah, I'm on Netflix. Inside Life by Clarence Peters. I was like
Oh,
a major. I was like
Inside Life.
of the main
yeah,
characters,
I
yeah.
remember. Myra too was there.
yes,
because
we
they were
were
here.
one
We
of
had
the
them
main.
on one of our
we're
episodes.
one of the main
nice.
characters. So for me, it's like I've been praying for that time where I will be able to give Nigeria the biggest dance movie ever. Even though I know some people are working on it now, like I think he has a movie like that coming up, a dance series coming
Let's
up.
go.
I don't know.
Let's go.
I hope I've not fucked up. Have I? But whatever, like, some people are working towards it because I don't know what actually delayed people since. Like, there's been America do their thing, there's been UK do their thing with dance movies, but we barely do it. So
I think we did one time, the dance movie project.
we did.
That was like when I can't even remember. I was on that
For
one.
you not to remember, is that not very old?
I was on that one, but they didn't push it so
much
well.
as I see.
Yeah, I think it's the market. I don't think we have the market for it. Why? Because that's still being slept on somehow
100, yeah.
in Nigeria.
100.
So it will be hard for you to want to invest.
Exactly. Not just invest, but you even get sponsors to really
Get
put
what
their
I
mind
mean?
into it. Like,
But someone did a dance movie recently. But now my argument about this is that is it a dance movie or a movie that has dance in it? It's not necessarily.
No, it's a dance movie. So
They're
for
two different
me,
things.
what I
There
do
are
is
movies that
have
are
dance, just a
dance in
little
it.
dance. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I know
A
what
dance
you're
movie
saying.
where
So what I do mostly in the few dance movies I have done, they are mostly shorts, nothing too
Yeah.
long. I think the most viral or the most interesting one was the zombie. I did like the zombie. I don't
I'm
know if
gonna
you
check your page.
Yeah, I did like I did like
They
the
have all
zombie.
of this on
Yeah.
same
Yeah, on
YouTube
my
channel.
no, not the same. I have a dance
different one.
channel, yeah, and my
Okay.
storytelling channel. My dance channel is just like my name, the Rich Chizzy, Chisomegu, whatever it is. So it's like I do like whereby I have a story in my mind. Sometimes the music inspires me. Sometimes it's a story that inspires me, and then I pick a music that just goes with it. So, but most times it's the music that inspires me. So I listen to the music and then I create. Because I have acting in me. I'm a very natural. I'm a very good actor. So it's like when I think of the acting, I write the script and then I somehow just infuse like the dancing in it. Like what I did with the zombie dance film, I just had the script of the acting written, and then I just knew that somehow we have to put in the dance somewhere. So that's basically how I've been doing it, and I've been doing it like that because I'm an actor, and by birth, honestly, every of my talents is by birth. I say it, but you know how the acting, movie industry is.
Gifted child.
The movie industry is not so easy. Growing up, we hear that you have to sleep with this director, you have to be this producer.
Yeah, all of those scary
So I didn't
stories.
necessarily over pursue movie as much as I
yeah.
did for
You sing
dancing.
too.
No, calm down. I can sing. I
Not
mean,
to do anything.
I've been in choirs. I
I
can sing,
know.
but like it's not like a
Not something you
thing.
want to pursue.
It's not like as if I have one serious voice. Come on. So it's like I did not pursue the movie thingy. So that's why I now decided, since I just have this thing in me, let me just infuse it in my dance, because I mean this is full entertainment.
Yeah.
You can just go all around and do it, whatever. So that's how I started infusing acting into my dancing.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. So tell me, one of the who is the one person I can guess if you ask me, like, let's say your bestest G in the dance industry, but
Okay. What's your question though?
like, who is this one person that you just love to give a shout out to? Like, this person, man, shout out to you, man, that I've walked the journey with you so far. Not the beginning to now, but let's say along the line, this
Yeah.
person just picked up with you and you're feeling the energy, and this person has been doing greatly when it comes to your relationship with this person in the dance industry.
Mrs. K Aziz.
This K has this.
She is small coffee.
Yeah.
A
I've been
Wanjo
hearing about her.
CEO.
But do you know that, like, if I see her, I wouldn't even know that she's the one. Yeah. I'd love to have her on the podcast as well.
I mean, of course, you should.
Oh, nice.
She is very dance intelligent.
Yes.
Like the history of dance, like the industry.
Ah.
She is cooked. She is cooked. Like
All
she
right.
is.
Okay.
She is. I can call her a legend. I mean,
Yes, people like that should be called it, because those ones are actually the custodians. They
Yeah,
are the
she
ones
has
that have
held-
actually, you know,
like let me just give it to her. She has held her company till now, and you
that's
know,
hard to do.
yeah, and you know, her website, everything
That's
on
hard to
fire.
do.
So it's like she's one person I really respect, and I'd like to give a shout out to her. I am K Aziz on IG. She's like, you know, somebody I
out.
really
Yeah.
appreciate her work and how consistent. She's a very hard worker.
Yes.
She's a good hard worker.
Yeah.
A mother of two beautiful boys.
Oh,
Yes, I say
great.
beautiful because they're too fine.
Great.
More than handsome, so beautiful. So it's like, yeah, K Aziz, Mrs. K
Yeah.
Aziz, she's an amazing one.
Okay, so she's the one I mean, we all called small cafe in the dance
Yeah,
industry.
you know, there was
Yeah, and
Big
then
Kathy.
yeah.
And then she also had the name Kathy, even though she now changed to K. So it's not, you know that thing.
Yes.
So you don't mistake it or
Yeah.
not. And so
Yeah.
she switched to like K.
Oh, nice.
But she is small Kathy, like, you know. If
One
you,
more person, give another shout out.
one more person.
I'm trying to know who are the people you're closest to in this dance industry.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not really so close to people though.
I like people that
very-
I'm always seeing you with. this one,
Definitely
this one.
there's Aga.
Aha, I was gonna
You
mention
see
Aga.
me with Aga a lot. I mean, I've had so many times with Aga.
Yeah.
Definitely, you see me a lot with Aga. There are still other people, you know, that we fell off, but like, let's just say Aga.
So what's one of your greatest, no, not greatest, let's not start with that. What was the worst moment that's happened to you in the dance industry? I felt like, oh, more, this
The
thing will happen
worst
to me.
moment.
If not because, I be dancer that you love to share. Maybe any story like that.
Yeah, the worst moment. I think the worst moment for me is just back in the day when we were shooting, you know, how neglecting we were, or they made us, you know, how they neglected us in general. Like dancing was not really, dancing was just the extra thingy. So it's like the artists, they're taking the artists to the green room, the artists, let's get the artist, the mic, the walkie-talkie, the mic, the artist is down here, please put her on the street, all that ceremony. And then the dancers, please carry your things, move, move, move.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Or then the dancers, please, can you change?
But that's changing. It's changing
Wear
now.
your clothes here. Wear your clothes here. And like at the back of the stage, I should just change it. I should go naked.
Crazy.
So those times where we had to do all that balo, it's like, come on, take me somewhere. Like, and then you see it clearly how they adore the artist. I mean, they're the ones paying you, which is understandable, but still, like, it just felt. I feel like that's part of the things that really made us decide to really get to where we are now.
And just in fact, all of this needs to stop.
Some lots of a lot of. So it's like for us, me majorly was just that backstage energy. How there's a green room for the artists, but there's no specific green room for the dancers. But that was a very long time ago. Now you don't dare. Like I bring my dancers to your set, you provide everything they need. Like don't play.
They have the money. They should cut the check.
Play.
There's this. But I think, to be very honest, we are entering into interesting times right now where people are beginning to respect, dance artists, so to say, and respect to everyone who have been making it look like you don't speak to my people anyhow. So shout out to every custodian, every dance legend, all the pioneers who have been taking the foot front and say, no, don't do that. You don't pay us shit. Like, pay us well.
Nah,
come on, at least so that we can have money and also, call ourselves dancers or call ourselves dance creatives or call ourselves creatives, so to say.
At least because we don't get the opportunity that once you become a dancer, you start getting different brand ambassadors, influencers. So where we are making the money, let's make good money. Give us the one we can collect. We are not going to be like one Davido or what do I call it, like Burna. We're not getting to that level. I know for a fact. It's not cost.
Hey, but because we can try.
We can try, my brother. For now, we ain't there yet. So it's like, for me, now that we ain't there yet, where I see the money. See, Davido would see the music, will pay him. Brands will pay him.
Yes.
Deals will pay him. So you see, the money isn't coming from one place. That's why I don't tell no dancer to do one thing. Like, don't focus on dance alone.
Great.
You got to do things.
Yes.
Take your education seriously. Do business. Make money. See TikTok. Do whatever pays you, man. So I mean, I'm not saying do rubbish, but do something. Like, do other things. Don't focus. If you do only dance, you can't make that much money, I promise you. You will make money,
Yes.
The money is like,
it won't be sustainable.
Not like when you are getting it from different
time to pay rent, your heart's good.
Like, come on, just do different things. It's better that way.
So how many things do you do now aside dance?
I mean, I run a business that is on pause right now. Like my fashion brand. I own a clothing brand, Chizzy.
I saw that. Why did you stop?
No, it's on pause for now.
Okay,
I don't stop nothing.
Okay.
It's just on pause for now because I have too many things I'm doing, and I need to get to the level where I'm able to pay people to just run some stuff for me.
Like, so now the pause is, once the funding comes, boom, it picks up again.
I ain't playing.
So is it just is it just feminine or?
No, it's
both.
It's both.
Oh, okay.
It's unisex. There are things for female. There are things for
What's
male.
the idea behind the fashion? What's the? Is there
actually,
any cheesy way of saying this is why I'm going into fashion?
Yes. So it's like, for me, I love very comfy outfits. Like something that just makes me very comfortable. Like, no matter how I sit, I'm okay.
Oh, okay. Yes,
that's how I've always been. I don't like dressing in a way that I'm too cautious. Oh, let's drive.
Yeah.
I like to be very comfortable.
Free.
So I first of all, I started with my first collection was a gym gym wear.
Oh, okay.
So it's like then I actually put in my energy to it. I was even looking into going into gymming and stuff like that. I don't like to gym, but like I had like that gym wear. So for me, it's just comfy outfits, joggers, whatever makes you feel very homely and comfortable.
Okay. Oh, great.
That's basically what it is. It's not like, I could grow into more fashionable styles because even my latest the latest collection I did was more of fashionable styles. Like I had some slits and fashion for women and whatnot. But like the brand was really built on just having a very comfortable energy when you wear your clothes. That's basically it. So yeah, I do the fashion, the clothing brand, which is on pause right now. I'm doing my Chizzy's Energy Uncovered,
Great.
which is the main one. I want to be like, I'm a full YouTuber. It's not that I want to be like.
Okay.
So it's like that's the full thing for me right now. Chizzy's Energy Uncovered, where I do my storytelling, talk about the ease of the society, talk about the beauty also of the society, because a lot of people talk only about the EUs. So my niche right now is to focus on the positive side of Nigeria and sell that. Because I mean, regardless of the fact that there's so many bad things happening in this
Yeah,
country,
you have good stuff
there are
happening
good
too.
stuff. So
Yeah.
that's like I picked a niche for me, and then I started because a lot of people in diaspora now want to hear that there is hope in Nigeria. So I picked a niche from there, and then I've been going on it, and it's really growing. So it's
Great.
like that's YouTube. Then there's my dance consulting for Chizzy's Energy, where I have to choreograph dancers. I direct movement artists for artists, and
great.
work for concerts. I do like so many of those things, concerts, and I just finished the Trench Symphony with Dapper Music Entertainment, where I worked with like 8 artists. I had to direct all
Great.
their movements, then have the dancers choreographed for the actual
Great.
concert. So I've been on that, and then that's basically it right now. Yeah. And yeah, that's basically it. And then I'm actually trying to pursue my master's because I need to do my master's. Yeah. So it's like no stopping. I gotta finish down to the PhD. I'm too dramatic. Anyways, that's
I
where
think
I am.
I think that ends this episode already.
100. We did great. We did
nice,
great.
nice. Well, thank you for showing up. I reached out to you the night before or the afternoon. Was it even in the
It was in
evening?
the evening.
It was in
I
the evening.
responded.
You know, thank you so much for your support. You
Yeah.
know, thank you for all the things you've said about if it's as long as it has to do with the progress.
That is why I'm here,
the
because
dance
there's been no
industry.
dance podcast,
Yeah.
proper dance podcast
Thank
with a
you.
good setting, with a good,
you.
mic,
Eshe.
whatever. So it's like,
Eshe.
shout out to you,
Eshe.
Afro Box, shout out.
Eshe.
Clock it, like, this is good.
She was like, "Hello, Daniel." I was like, nobody calls me that. That was very.
Afro Box. Yeah, so it's like, shout out to you too, because this is an
shout
amazing
out
job
to
you're doing.
all of
Well
you.
done, well
Shout
done.
out to you guys. And thank you for not giving up.
Yeah.
Staying in the dance space up until now, still active, still talking about dance, and still also making money from dance. It shows. I mean, this is hope given to other people who also want to come up.
Definitely.
Who wants to come in? So well done, and thank you so much. So yeah, I think that ends our episode already. Thank you so much, Chizzy, for showing up, and so please like, share, subscribe, and see you on the next episode. Bye. Bang bang.